U.S. And NATO requires that operational flexibility, like you mentioned, in Europe, and this enables us to be able to practice that. So all aspects, both from the air crew side, landing on a runway in an austere environment, runway in the middle of the forest that we're at right now, but also the ground crews like this field truck behind me, and the other ground crews that make this possible to allow us to operate in the agile combat employment way, the ACE way, using tactics that the Finns have been doing for quite a long time, and other nations that are participating in Baana 24. And it allows us to learn from them, work alongside them, and discuss how to employ this as a NATO alliance. I think the message that the U.S.'s presence here, as well as that of the Germans and other NATO partners, is that we operate as an alliance, that we are there to support other members of the alliance, and we train together. We make sure that our tactics are similar enough that we're able to fight together, and we make sure that if we have assumptions, we're testing those, we're validating that, or going back to the drawing board where we need to, so that we can operate effectively as an alliance.
The specific challenges, I would say there's two. The visual image that you get for the runway, or what you used to get, and then it's the emergencies. So first the normal flying and the visual effect. This strip in here, for example, it's much more narrower than the actual runway. So your picture that you are imagining in your head, it's a different here. So you have to get used to that, and that's why we train the young pilots in here. And when the weather gets worse, etc., so you don't get the wrong impression and make stupid mistakes or bad decisions. And then the other one is emergencies. So you have to prepare yourself, because we are closing the time frame in here. If should the engine fail, or should we have a planing link failure on our landing gear, etc., we have to be ready for that, and there's a little bit different decision, speech methods, etc. for that.
Yes, sir. You need to be ready in a war scenario. You never know where you're going to end up, right? So, while we are interoperable here with Finland, we are able to deploy to the high north quickly, and this is what it's all about. Be quick and see where the opponent attacks, and we're ready to defend.